we just made it to the naengmyeon restaurant and we are so ready to eat. Naengmyeon is made with a blend of buckwheat noodles and kind of other starches that gives it a really, really chewy texture. And you can see that there's cucumber in the soup because the soup is chilled. Actually, it's even chilled with ice. It's really cold. We're gonna cut the noodles once because the noodles are really long, and then we're just gonna pull it apart so that we can enjoy the noodles in a bite without choking on them. So refreshing on a hot summer day in Seoul. And oh my gosh, the mandu just came out and dang, that looks so good. You know how much I love stuffed mandu. Interesting, the colors are kind of different. These two over here are a little bit lighter than these ones over here. Maybe the right ones are made out of buckwheat? So the mandu is filled with a bunch of chives and like herbs and also pork. Super, super tasty and delicious. And that wrapping is just like the perfect chewy consistency. This mandu is seriously so good. And I ordered the naengmyeon or naengmyeon with sashimi, served with like the same broth but also a spicy sauce as well. I can't wait to try this with sashimi. It looks so good. The fish has this like wonderful chew to it, and the buckwheat noodles are thin and just, they pair so perfectly together. These noodles have this nice sweet and tangy flavor to it. It might look red, but it's only a tad bit spicy. And I can't even get over these views, my goodness. Wow, that restaurant was so good, and now that I'm not hungry anymore, I can show you what the rest of the mall looks like, starting with the top. This ginormous mall is Lotte World Mall, one of our favorite places to go to in Korea. The only reason you wouldn't want to come here is if you're afraid of heights, because there are so many floors just full of a ton of stores and like snack items. Let's look around and see what we have to eat. Ooh, let's definitely get this melon bun, melon bread with cream. Oh yeah. Ooh, and this Earl Grey one looks just delicious. Just picked up an Earl Grey scone for breakfast tomorrow. It's like a wonderland. Whoa, it's kind of trippy. And now we're on the 6th floor where there are more restaurants yet again. Also located on the 5th floor is the Lotte Cinema, or movie theater here at Lotte World Mall. And of course, Korean movie snacks, which are actually very different from the States. For one, you have onion and Cheetos popcorn. You have fancy drinks like peach and plum-aid and iced tea mango flavor. Can't forget the fried foods. You can get popcorn chicken here. And sotok or sausage and duck on a skewer. Maybe if there's a good movie playing, we can watch a movie too. There's a super fancy cafe street. Wow, look how trendy it looks. And these roll cakes look so good. Not to mention this orange one. Wow, it's just so beautiful. There's just an endless amount of things to do here in this mall. These are my favorite breads. They come in a half size and a full size. 안녕하세요. half size 하나 해주세요. 네, 2cm로요.
네, 5,500원입니다.
네. 감사합니다. 수고하세요. Looks amazing. This is gosari, a type of stem. Sweet pickled radish, 계란말이. Oh my gosh, I love egg omelet. Beautiful and vibrant kimchi. Some white kimchi. Garlic for your meat bites. This looks like the dipping sauce for the meat. Ooh, mustard and wasabi to pair with the meat. Let's try the kimchi jjim, which typically is really, really fermented kimchi. Oh, yeah, that looks freaking amazing. Wow, that kimchi jjim is so flavorful, and there's actually a lot of pork in here as well. By the way, this tastes best when you have like really fermented kimchi, and this one is very fermented. This is my jam. And this is their house 된장찌개 or soybean paste soup. Wow, the flavor is so unctuous. So many layers, very fermented. Next, we're coming for you, kenammari. Cheers, kenammari, cheers. Let's do kenammari. Wow, and our spicy kalbi just came out. Look at that. That is so pristine. This kalbi was marinated in a spicy sauce, if you can't tell by the gochujang or the peppers on that already, and then it was finished off in the oven. Looks freaking delicious. Let's make some wraps. Gotta get a little bit of that meat, a little bit of the peppers. He's adding the green onion, and he's gonna wrap it up and take a bite. One of our favorite ways to eat meat. It's just absolutely amazing. So good. This kalbi marinade is seriously so good, and it's cooked to perfection. A little sweet, a little savory, and spicy because of the peppers. Not that spicy. So we just made it to Lotte Mart, and we're looking for some snacks. Ooh, I think we found one. We're gonna get the rose tteokbokki mat. Interesting. Gonna put that in our basket. And oh man, this one's just sticking out as if it's like waiting for us to grab it. This one is caramel croissant flavor. Oh, butter croissant flavor. Okay, we're ready for you. Into the basket you go. Ooh, and a mint chocolate whopper, it looks like. Interesting. Yeah, we're definitely grabbing this too. Yep. I need some berries for tomorrow morning. Cool, samples. This is my idea of a selection of pizzas. Home sweet home. Introducing our late night snacks. First we have the caramel corn butter croissant flavor. We have the super heavy snack that's rose tteokbokki flavor. And my husband loves all things mint, and so does Korea, so we got mint choco balls too. Apparently the secret sauce is to dip this in ice cream, but we don't have ice cream, so we'll just try it plain. We are opening up the bag of chips. Wow, looks very textured, almost like popcorn, but not really. Apparently it's very subtle and tastes like a croissant. Husband is impressed. Extra crunchy. Next, trying the rose tteokbokki, which ends up being a really heavy bag. Oh, it's almost crystallized. You can see like these sugar crystals on top of it. I heard it's supposed to be spicy and sugary. Let's try it. It's slightly sweet, slightly savory, and slightly spicy. Next is the Btw, which is mint flavor. It's interesting because everything in Korea that's mint flavored is blue. Ooh, what a nice aqua color. Let's try it. Delicious. Ooh, nice and chocolatey and minty. And it looks like the picture. Delicious. It tastes as good as it looks. Yum. The verdict is in. We recommend these two. And maybe skip these if you're full.